Ever wondered what it's like to manage a large work crew every day? Picture it. You're at the helm of a ship of 20, each with unique personalities, goals, and needs. It's a delicate dance, a constant balancing act. You strive to create a work environment that's not just safe, but also psychologically and socially engaging. You want to uplift spirits, to foster a sense of camaraderie. You want your team to not just work, but thrive. But it's not just about morale. There's a whole different world of compliance to navigate. Work health and safety regulations, Fair Work Australia legislation. It's a maze of rules and standards that you need to adhere to for the welfare of your team and the reputation of your organization. And then there's the watchful eye you need to keep for those looking to exploit the system, those seeking loopholes for their own benefit. Indeed, the task is not for the faint-hearted. It requires a delicate balance of leadership, empathy, and vigilance. But what about the hidden challenges, the ones that lurk beneath the surface? There's the underbelly of management, the part not always seen in the glossy brochures or leadership seminars. It's the part where you're constantly on the lookout for those who, rather than contributing to the team's growth, are seeking to exploit loopholes for their personal gain. This is where the real test of your leadership mettle comes into play. It's not just about being a cheerleader. It's about being a detective, a guardian, a beacon of integrity in the turbulent seas of the workplace. A wise legal professional once told me, "In the end, everyone's out for themselves." A sobering thought indeed, but one that encapsulates the reality of the workplace. It's not about cynicism, but about understanding human nature and using that understanding to foster a productive, positive environment. As a manager, the task is not just to lead, but also to be vigilant against such challenges. So, how does one navigate this complex landscape? It's a question that echoes in the minds of many managers. The answer lies in acceptance. Accepting the reality of the workplace, its challenges, its quirks, and even its darker corners. It's about understanding that while everyone might be out for themselves, it's your role to ensure that the collective goal is not compromised. This requires resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to keep pushing forward, even when the going gets tough. It needs wisdom to differentiate between right and wrong, to spot the loopholes before they become gaping problems. And above all, it calls for a keen sense of fairness, to balance the needs of 20 different individuals, to create a working environment that is safe, engaging, and uplifting. The path of management is not an easy one, but with the right mindset and approach, it can be a fulfilling journey.